class, let's go ahead and get started with our reading lesson today. Let's start with our letter names. Tell me what you see. Go. S, Z, P, B, W, J, Y, X, I, E, A, U, O, G. Very, very good. Let's do sounds. What sound do these letters make? Ready? Go. Qu, v, x, sh, a, sh, ng, I, ah, ch, y, ing. Very, very good. Let's go ahead and do some sight words. Let's say it, spell it, say it. Ready? Go. She. S-H-E spells she. Come. C-O-M-E spells come. Was. W-A-S spells was. You. Y-O-U spells you. We. W-E spells we. What. W-H-A-T spells what. They. T-H-E-Y spells they. You. Y-O-U spells you. Excellent. Very, very good, class. Get your brain. Say, I'm so smart. All right. Let's go ahead and blend these words. Read them loud and proud, starting with the S. What sound does S make? Go. S, W, I, ing. Swimming. Very good. You just read a very long word. Awesome, awesome job, class. Let's move to the next one. Go. Qu, a, k, quack. Excellent. Next one. S, mess. Very good. Last one. K, l, ah, k, clock. Very, very good. Now you tell me what you hear Miss Houston blending. Ready? Go. Sh, thrush. Very good. How about inch? Finch. Very good. Like Chip the Finch. Now let's segment. Let's break these words down into sound. After I say it, let's break it down. Broth. Broth. Ready? Go. B, r, ah, broth. 4 sounds. Good. Wing. Wing. Ready? Go. W, ing. W, ing. How many sounds? 2. Very good. Last one. Rust. Rust. Ready? Go. St. Rust. 4 sounds. Excellent, class. Let's do some practice. Select the correct word. All right, look at this picture. What is that a picture of? A clock. Very good, class. Now find which word down here says clock. If you need to break it down, that can help you find the right spelling. Clock. Clock. Point to the answer. Very, very good. The middle one says clock. Clock. The first one is not right because it says ick. Click. This is not a click. Or the last one says og. Clog. The first part's right. But does clock end with a g? No. So this is the right answer. Very good. Let's do another one. Choose the picture to match. Okay, we have to read the story and then choose the picture to match. Let's read it together. Go. My cat is sick. We can go to the vet, vet, the vet can help my cat. All right, now that you've heard the story, or if you need to read it again, sound it out yourself. Find a picture that you think matches the story. Point to it. Very good. They were talking about a sick cat, and they could take it to the vet, that's a veterinarian, like a doctor for animals, to help them get better. Very good. Our new word this week is no. Everybody say no. No. N-O spells no. N-O spells no. Let's watch the video. There's our word, no.
N-O, N-O, no, 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 no. N-O, N-O, no, 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 no. N-O, N-O, no, 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 no. N-O, N-O, no, no, no.
Very good. You can watch the rest of that video on our YouTube playlist or look for sight word video, no. Awesome. Let's go ahead and read the first two sentences. Ready? I see our first sight word. Ready? Go. No, I can't, like can with a T at the end. Can't have the egg. Read it. No, I can't have the egg. Next sentence, ready, go. Can they swim? No, they can't. Read it all, go. Can they swim? No, they can't. Very, very good. I would like you to pause the video and read the last sentence out loud using your finger, sounding out the words in yellow and reading the other sight words. All right? Very good. Let's go ahead and review these sounds. What's the red sound say? Sh. What's this one say? Shh. How about TH says? Good. NG says and QU says qua. What about LL? Anyone remember what double L says? Oh, how about double S? And CK? Very, very good. Don't forget, like we just practiced, the double letter consonants make the same sound. Double letter consonants, not vowels, just the consonants make the same sound. So let's read these ones together. I see a double L, I see a double L, I see a double L, I see a double S. That's all I'm going to say. Ooh, and s. Okay, let's go ahead and read the first one. Go. Tell. Will. Still. It's miss. Very, very good. All right, class, we are going to go ahead and start talking about our read aloud today. I would like for you to actually read the story yourself because that is going to help you practice blending. And parents, I would love to see videos of your student reading this story. Students, it's called The Chills. And we have a vocabulary word. Everybody say vocabulary. Vocabulary. A word that I'm going to teach you that you might not know yet. Does anyone know what chills means? Chills. That's what the story is called, The Chills. Chills means to shiver with the feeling of being cold. See this man right here? He's all bundled up and he's feeling cold. He shivers. He's like, ooh, brr. That's called having the chills, right? Sometimes you get the chills when you go outside in the winter. Sometimes you get the chills when you're sick and you feel kind of cold. Those are called chills. All right, and also in the book, we're going to see something called an apostrophe. Everybody say apostrophe. apostrophe. An apostrophe looks like this right here. Can you see Miss Husing highlighted right here in blue? It's like a little period with a line underneath it, and it's in the air, and it's in between two letters. So see how it's in between Sam and the S? And down here, this is Miss Husing's name. It says Miss Husing, and then there's an S after the apostrophe. The apostrophe tells us somebody owns something. So if you see that apostrophe, it tells us that by somebody's name, it tells us that we own something. It's possessive. So this word says Sam, Sam. So if there was a cat and it said Sam's cat, whose cat do we know that is? Sam's. This says Miss Husing's. Miss Husing's. Notice there's an apostrophe, which tells us if it said Miss Husing's car, whose car was it? Miss Husing's. The apostrophe tells us who it belongs to. Okay? So when you read this story, and parents, it is at bit.ly/Husing2 in order to find, I can show you, bit.ly/Husing2. It will take you to the decodable books. Scroll down until you find Sam. We see there's Kit we read Seth, there's Sam. If your student is ready for a Unit 9 reader, that's fine, and Scott as well. So click on Sam, and it will pull up the reader. You can go to all, there we go, the table of contents to see all the stories. We are going to read The Chills. You can find that on page 58, and go ahead and read that story. Once you have read that story, I would like for you to answer the questions, where do they leave their pants? That sounds like a silly question. You're going to have to find out and read the story to figure out what's that about. Why did they leave their pants somewhere? I want to know, where do they leave their pants? And what does it mean to get the chills? After you read the story, we talked about what chills are, but I want you to tell me in the story, what does it mean to get chills? Okay, I want you to answer those two questions, and I want your parents to send me a video of you reading and blending those words on the book, okay? All right. Our read aloud today is from Taking Care of the Earth Again. It is lesson 7. I will post the YouTube link so you can listen to the CKLA read aloud. Our journal for today is using our new sight word, N-O spells no. So our journal says, no, look. Here is my, what? No, look, here is my pointer. So if you wanted to write pointer, you would sound out pointer. If you don't know how to spell it, that's okay. Just do your very best to sound it out and use the sounds that you know. All right? No, look, here is my what? Don't forget a punctuation mark at the end. When you've completed this lesson, I would highly recommend reading to self. Read that decodable book. That's the #1 job. Then do journals if you have time. Do a worksheet if you have time. And iRead is always a great option. Again, we have online resources and other Play-Doh and whiteboard resources as well to use. All right, I look forward to seeing your reading skills, and I will see you later for math.